Hello everyone, welcome back to Excel How to Start series. In day 2, the link will appear here and you can find it in the description as well. We explored the full Excel user interface, we learned about saving workbooks, we went deep into the quick access toolbar, we talked about the ribbon display, then we navigated through sheets and discovered the status bar. Today, we will continue our journey and keep up with the series. Hello everyone, welcome to morethanexcel.com. My name is Mahmoud Basyouni. If you just joined us, please subscribe or follow our pages and surely do not forget to like our content. Data entry and editing in Excel is possible through 4 different ways. After selecting the cell, we can double-click to input our data. Then I type, "Hello there." To confirm my choice and exit edit mode, the first option is to just press enter. The selection moved to the below cell. To edit the value entered, I can double-click again. But I can also select the cell and press F2. Edit mode is activated. And I can delete there and type Excel. The second option to exit edit mode is to press tab. The selection moved to the cell on the right. Third way to enter edit mode is to select the cell and make our changes or input the value in the formula bar. If you just want to discard your adjustment, you only need to press escape. And the fourth option to enter edit mode is to select the cell and just start typing. It will erase the content of the cell and take the new value entered. Deleting is also possible by just selecting the cell and press delete. In day 1, we spoke about selection. We selected a cell, a column, a row, and we also selected a range. Let's start with our first set of data. In cell A1, I will type SN, as for serial number, and hashtag. Then in A2, I will type 1, and in A3, I will type 2. To select my list of 2 numbers, I select the first cell. I can either click on it or just move around in my grid with the help of the arrows. Once the first cell selected, I need to select my second cell. Using the mouse, I click on the first, keep my mouse clicked down, and drag to select the second cell. Using my keyboard, once the first cell selected, I press Shift in my keyboard, and while the Shift key is still pressed, I press the down arrow and the second cell is selected. Once selected, I move my cursor to the bottom right corner of the last cell. The cursor became the fill tool. If I click and drag it down, Excel automatically fills the series of numbers, adding the same increment between the cell A2 and A3. From 1 to 2, the increment is 1. So it will fill 3, 4, and 5. If my increment was 2, So it was going to fill after 3, 5, 7, and 9. In cell B1, I will type brand and start typing in B2, Toyota, in B3, Honda, in B4, BMW, in B5, Mercedes, and in B6, Ford. In cell C1, I will type country. Then let us select from cell C2 to cell C6. When I made this range selection, there is one active cell, which is the first cell we selected. If I start typing Japan, the selection doesn't go away. Once I finish typing, if I press and hold Ctrl key, then press Enter, Japan is copied in all the cells of the range selected. Another way to copy the first cell from the top is to just select the range with the first cell filled, then press Ctrl D. Excel will duplicate the content of the first cell to the full range. But I need to adjust the countries of BMW, Mercedes, and Ford. I select cell C4 and enter Germany. To copy Germany from C4 to C5, I select C4, go to Home tab, click on Copy. The cell C4 is in copy mode. It's shown by this dotted line animation around the copied cell. Then I click on C5, go to Home tab, and click on Paste. The value of cell C4 is pasted in C5, and copy mode is still on. It means I'm still able to select another cell and paste the copied content as much as I want. Like if I select another cell and go press Home, Paste, it will be pasted again. Let's undo those paste action to learn another option. I will press Ctrl Z to undo my paste action. Press Escape to exit the copy mode. Then right-click on C4, select Copy. Right-click on C5 and select Paste. Or even better, is to select C4, press Ctrl C, then select C5 and press Ctrl V. And finally, in C6, I will type USA. If we select the range from A1 to C8, the active cell is A1. If I click on Enter, the active cell moves to the below cell, which is A2. Another press on Enter, the active cell moves to A3. If I press Tab, the active cell becomes B3, which is the next cell on the right. If I click another time on Tab, the active cell moves to C3. Again pressing the Tab key will move the active cell to the first cell of the second row of the range, A4. The same will happen when using Enter. Pressing Enter a few times, the active cell will go back to the first cell of the second column of the range selected. The same method is used to move back by pressing and holding Shift and pressing Enter or Tab. It will move backward. So let's activate the cell A7 and type 6, press Tab, type Kia, press Tab, type South Korea. Press Tab and type 7, Tab, Renault, Tab, France. I hope you enjoyed day 3 from Excel How to Start series. If you didn't subscribe, please do it and activate the bell to get notified of our new content. Also share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. I will surely get back to you. See you in our next video on morethanexcel.com.